We are today going to go deep into understanding our roots of where our egos stand. We're going to work on the layers of how those ego have allowed us to be who we feel who we are. The personality that we create with the help of the ego. How we feel and sense things. How we understand certain things in life. Our egos are meant to be for a positive purpose, to stay, to survive. But anything that holds us back, that we cannot open ourselves fully to a pure spirit, we have to engage in ourselves to understand this consciously, to go deeper, to break those patterns, to understand how our egos hold us back. We're going to work with something that will allow us to open up and surrender even deeper. We're going to work with humility today and allow this energy go deeper into our DNAs by not blocking it with the help of our egos, and moving forward with spirit and engaging into this beautiful state of surrendering ourselves, being one with the source energy fully, and allowing ourselves to be a unit together as we work in our hypnotic state of meditation today. I would like all of you to just get into a nice, beautiful state of relaxation, just allowing your body to relax. And as you're listening to the music, allow yourself just to take nice, deeper breath in and out. And I would like all of you to just let go with every breath that you're taking in and out. Being absolutely open. And if there are any thoughts that are intruding up in your mind, allow them just flow. Just be an observer as you watch your thoughts. With every breath that you're taking in and out, just working towards letting go and flow and surrender. Relaxing your body. As now we're going to work with the power of imagination. That is the initial power of intuition, moving towards our higher self, receiving information, whether in dream times or just receiving anything clear as information through our thought process. I would like all of you to just sense and feel that you have this amazing, beautiful ball of light right on top of your head. And it's very beautiful just to watch. It's glowy, it's shiny, it's so bright. And this ball of light is an extension coming directly from the source, from the ultimate, from the highest light power that there ever is. And this beautiful, lovely energy we're going to bring so close to ourselves that we can sense and feel it in our bodies, in our physical forms. With the help of our prana energy, which is our life force, we're going to work into allowing it magnetically cling and bring that energy down within ourselves. Take a nice deep breath in and feel your crown chakra, which is right on top of your head, open up as you breathe in. When you're exhaling, feel this beautiful energy drop down into your physical form, right into your physical bodies. And there's a beautiful, lovely channel of energy that's opened up that you can see this amazing white ball of energy pouring down all the way from your crown, all the way down into your heart center, and then down into the rest of your parts of your body. Keep breathing in as it keeps pouring inside you, and you can feel and sense this energy moving inwards, enlightening you from within, and you can feel each and every part light up beautifully. Sense and feel this power of energy moving into each and every part of your body. And as it moves and flows, you can literally feel your body getting more and more relaxed. And now, you can feel this beautiful energy. Allow your body get really light and so easy to breathe. And everything has gone so subtle and deep within you. Even if there is still any thoughts still roaming around in your mind, you know for the fact that they're not going to be there for long. As you're going more deeper within yourself, allowing yourself completely surrender. And you put this intention up. You can repeat after me if you want to, in your own mind, or you can also maybe put a different intention of how you want to work with yourself, with these beautiful, lovely energies around you. I put this intention out to the universe, dear guides, dear higher self, and all the beautiful, lovely helpers. I, being the pure soul, am here to work as I experience this life in the way that I have chosen it to be. I'm also aware that I'm supposed to work openly and allow myself to be very free-flowing as I keep leveling up, as I learn to surrender help me and support me as I walk in my journey to be open, to learn to be humble, to understand humility more deeply, to act upon things in a much more humble way, to be an observer and understand things in deeper ways in life, and learn to discourage the ego and walk towards the path of purity and love. Take a nice deep breath in, and when you exhale, move it out from your mouth. Just sense and feel peace and calmness inside you. I would like all of you literally feel that there are layers and layers inside you. It's almost as if you have gone inside a maze. So many rooms all over, around. Some are shut doors, some are open, but there are empty rooms that you're walking around. And sometimes you feel like you know the route of how to and where to walk, but it still feels a huge big puzzle and confusion. As you're looking yourself walking around empty corridors, moving from one room to another. And this is the life path how we have chosen to walk on. It's almost that each and every room that you're looking at, these are situations. You may have to work on something that leads you to another room, to another pathway. And when we work towards the right things, we are led to easier routes in order to be in our purpose deeply. I would like all of you to literally see yourself walking down into this maze. And there's absolutely no reason for you to be fearful. Just know that you're guided to show you something that you need to still work on yourself and help yourself free from that burden, from something that you're holding within yourself. We're looking at 3 different rooms at the moment, standing in front of these 3 rooms. All of them are shut. The doors are shut. And there's one room that leads to the other, and so on. Hence we now open the first room. Take a time and open the first room and have a look at the room. In front of the room, as you just entered, there's a television right in front, and it's an empty room just for the television. Some of you would like to look at it as a television up on the wall, or maybe just the old style television. It's just on the table. There's a scene that'll be shown to you, and in this scene there'll be something that you could have done differently, something that maybe things could have been a little different to what things are at the moment now. And this is for you to have a look. You have the remote right in front of you now. Click the button and see what scene comes in front of you. I'm going to give you a count of 3, 2, 1. Move and watch that particular scene. For some, you might go through various different scenes before you pick one scene, and that's completely fine. But there's something that the scene is trying to tell you, something that you could have done differently maybe. Allow yourself to receive that information. At the scene that you are now watching or have watched already, I would like you all to sense and feel what is that you could have done differently, and this time make it more deep into understanding that you're bringing humility over here. Is there something that you could have done differently or understood someone in a different way? Maybe spoken in a different manner? What I'd like you to do now is on the same remote, there is a pause button and a rewind. You're going to pause the scene and you're going to rewind the entire scene. This time, you're going to do it the way you felt you needed to work on. After rewinding, with a count of 3, we're going to play and watch the scene in a way that you could have worked differently. 3, 2, 1. Press play. Just by going back into altered states and receiving information about a timeline that was still there for you to work on and change certain things for the highest good. By working to it, you can feel an instant opening, something that is opening you up and shifting in your DNA system. I would like all of you to feel the healing energies just go deep allow the healing energies go deep and help you serve for the highest good. Take a nice deep breath in, all of you. Feel the power of what you've just changed. And no matter if it is done through the mind, you're allowing to absorb this through your cells and your DNA. Feel it as you exhale the energy out from your legs and your feet, and allow it go down into Gaia. Well done. It's now time for you to move into that other room, and right from the same room that you were in, there is an attached door that follows the other room. Go in, take your time, open the door, and step into the other room. This room may be a lot different than the other. It could be a bit more colorful, or maybe a bit more plain. Again, there is a television right in front. You decide how you like to see the television, on the wall or on a table. It doesn't matter. This particular scene that you'll be seeing on the television is something that you feel that you may have wronged someone in a way because you couldn't be humble enough to the person. You created something that you feel could have done differently in order to bring harmony of some kind. For yourself, for your own soul purpose. Again, holding the remote, I'm going to give you a count to 3. And on the count of 3, you'll press the button. And you will go through a series of a situation that is playing around, or maybe just one situation, but you'll be able to see something that you require to go and have a deeper look. Starting 3, 2, 1. Play. For some of you, you might even have the story playing in your head, just as a storyline of a memory that's coming forward. And some of you can literally actually feel that you are in the scene. Allow yourself, just receive. Do not critique. Do not analyze. And now, just by going through that memory or that scene, understanding where you could have done something different, but you didn't. Maybe there were a lot of conditioning that is required for you to move out from that space. Maybe there were triggers that you did not understand, and you did whatever you did at that time. Maybe the aspect of hurt was not even required. Maybe your thinking process was required more, and being an observer was something that you needed to do. It's now time for you to maybe change this, bringing humility towards the situation of how you could change that. You're going to sense and feel this energy, and maybe the thought process of how this particular scene that will be if you had changed it. Allowing that replay as we now pause, rewind, and this time play it the way that is for the highest good, bringing humility towards it. Sense, feel, and I'm going to give you a count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Press play. Now, I would like all of you, again, feel the change that is made, and bringing that information in you, feeling the shift that is created. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, let go of any heaviness out from your legs and your feet. And now we're going into the final room as we beautifully move from the middle room to the last room. Again, there is a door that opens up within, and that is taking you to the last room. Open up the room and step in. This again seems to be maybe a future room, something that is allowing you to talk about you in your futuristic form, maybe a future you in some years' time, something that tells you how you need to lead, what you really need to do. This time, humility is you. You bring that fully in yourself. Believe, and there are scenes that you really need to look into. Again, do not edit, Do not critique and do not analyze. Whatever comes as a vision, just as a story, allow it to be. You again have the remote and your television right in front. There will be a scene that will be played, and maybe something that you need to see to help you advance yourself towards that direction. Starting with a count of 3, you'll press the play button and watch the scene. Starting 3, 2, 1. Press play. I want you all to just sense and feel the changes that we make in ourselves, even the short, small little changes, little steps leading to the greater good. And whatever that scene that you've been shown, maybe just a feeling, a sensation, or maybe an emotion that opened up to you. Allow be acceptant towards it, and just remember to be humble and kind to yourself and the people around you. Anything that holds you back to any criticism, any judgment, whether it's to yourself or the around people, and you can just know that it's just an illusion that's holding you back. Believe and know that you are pure spirit, and understand that the life that you're leading at the moment, you have to make harder choices sometimes, and maybe it means you have to detach with certain things around you in order for you to be more empowered within yourself. But never let go of you being humble to others and to yourself. As we break the pattern of our egos, not allowing us to work in the way it wants it to be, not becoming part and slave to the way how ego wants it to be. I would like everybody to take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, push all that heaviness out from your legs and your feet, down to Gaia, right to Mother Earth. I'd like now all of you to now open the main door from the room, as we are now going to return back from where all we came. We are moving out, and you can now see yourself moving away from that maze, because there is a bright light that has been shown to you as you walk to that pathway as if everything is opened up and no longer feels like a maze. It's a clear pathway towards the light. And you feel pulled in and you feel a bliss feeling as you walk towards the light, knowing that you're part of the light. You have never been away or separated. You've always been together as a unit in oneness. And this is what you're going to work on yourself, deeper and deeper. Each time you feel that there's a maze in front of you, just know that the path will open up for you to walk on your light. And it's always there, believe. Coming back now slowly, I'm going to give you a count of 5. Each count, you'll slowly bring yourself back and breathe. Starting with 5. Keep breathing. Bring conscious breath in from your nose. And when you exhale, push it out from your mouth. 4. Again, a conscious breath in and slowly out from your mouth. 3. This time, you're breathing in and literally feeling the areas of your body where you felt that there was some dense energy in the start. Starting in and sense and feel those areas once again. And as you exhale, push it all out into Mother Earth. Out it goes. 2. Almost back. Completely start sensing and feeling your environment more openly. You can slowly wriggle your toes and your fingers, bring awareness into your body. And 1. Be here now. Take a nice, again, conscious breath in. And when you exhale, send gratitude and love to all the beautiful, lovely energies that were working with you, including your guides, including your higher self and the source energies. And also thanking all the beautiful, lovely people and the energies who have been doing this meditation along with you, as we raise their energies together when we meditate together. And when you feel you're ready, you can slowly open